Let's talk about MAGA country Winnie the Pooh. So I saw this yesterday.
You are the reason that I saw it, Jeremy.
Oh, so Krista's the one that told me about it. She's like sending me these screenshots. She's like, you've got to quote tweet this guy because he's going to get dogpiled if you don't. And I'm like, who the fuck? What is going on? She goes, the voice actor for Winnie the Pooh is a Trump supporter. I'm like, sign me up, baby. Let's go. So Krista gets credit for putting this on my radar.
So this is all about Winnie the Pooh.
Yep.
Disney fans turn on Winnie the Pooh as voice actor Jim Cummings attacked online over alleged support of Donald J. Trump. And it all happened based on, this is the one that I think got the most attention. This is a Donald Trump parody account, some person holding a sign. If Trump isn't Hitler, then I'm a moron. He's a moron.
Let's go.
Right. And if you look through with some of the replies that he's had, you could see this one about, do you support RFK banning all poisonous processed foods in children's lunch? Yes. Here he is, him and Jody Benson singing. Should women go to jail for falsely accusing a man of rape? Yep.
Yes.
You support keeping men out of all women's sports, making it illegal in every state? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Tom Hanks announces he'll buy a one-way ticket to Canada if Donald Trump becomes president, which who knows if that's true or not. Ciao. Bye. Do you think closing the border is a more important issue than climate change? Yep. Very simple, like little one-word answer from Jim Cummings. But yes, on this post specifically, a lot of people were not happy. This person is clearly trans. As someone who grew up with your Pooh and Tigger, this is incredibly heartbreaking. Jim, you've disappointed millions of people today. Says Mr. Key Rock. What else do we have? And now we know you're a rabid piece of shit. Typical hateful geriatric boomer. Says there will be blood. What happened to you, Jim? What the hell happened to you? Hey, Andrew, Ukraine.
No. Blockbuster Video. He wants Blockbuster Video to return. I appreciate when people have the Blockbuster Video flag. I too support Blockbuster Video. I stand with my fellow brothers and sisters in wanting Blockbuster Video to return.
The rogue clown, the old man that doesn't know he just destroyed his legacy. And yeah, this article lists some of the names. Man, it is so funny.
Yeah,
and
this is great.
There's anything in his timeline that he's like tweeting out, and I do think this would be a little bit different if he was like, "There's Winnie the Pooh here, and I support Donald Trump." Like if he's using his character, and that's
like Mark Hamill does. Like Mark Hamill does.
Exactly. Yeah. I think that's a different thing, but he's just little one post replies. You can't tell me that Baby Herman from Who Framed Roger Rabbit isn't a fucking Trump supporter, okay? Baby Herman should be wearing a MAGA hat in Who Framed Roger Rabbit too, just for the record.
Yeah, so
people are very upset, Jeremy.
Yeah, this is great. And so that right there, that tweet that I responded to, and then there was a few more. And I really do think like that's kind of like the old Twitter mentality of like, if people were getting dogpiled for just
That's pretty good.
That's really good. Just responding to these clowns has been so great. One of them was like, they were like, Trump is dangerous for me and my friends. And I kind of responded with the Trump, like, the one where he was making fun of the reporter, you know? But ultimately, I'm happy that we're seeing stuff like this. I'm happy that people feel a little more comfortable speaking out because, yes, I do want to live in a world where I don't know any of these actors' politics, but that's just not the reality of the situation. So because of the left and because the left has decided that they have to tell us how they feel about everything and that their opinions are superior than ours because they know more than us, because they have decided to make that part of the entertainment sphere, it's only right that we have other people from the opposite side giving their opinions. And if we have equal opinions on both sides and people aren't losing their jobs because of that, I think that's a better situation altogether. So yes, in isolation, I wish that we weren't celebrating actors' opinions on anything, because I truly don't think that any of their opinions actually matter, just like sports figures' opinions don't matter. The only people's opinions that matter are people that are paid to give their opinions, like talk show hosts and shit like that. But like actors, celebrities, athletes, you are not well known for your opinions. You're well known for your ability to do things like act or play football or some shit like that, not to give your fucking opinions. So, but I'm happy that we're seeing some balancing going on, and I hope we see more of it.
Yeah, not even really celebrating his opinion. I'm celebrating the meltdowns from the weirdos and freaks and the pronouns and the bios, weirdos and stuff like that, over that said very tame opinion. That's the thing that I think is really funny. And
Absolutely.
I do think it would be different if he was, hey, I've got a new Winnie the Pooh show coming out. By the way, make America great again. Am I right? Fuck Joe Biden. Like, if he was doing that, it would be different. And
that would be a problem.
Agree with him. I don't think it'd be appropriate for him to be promoting his like piece of entertainment that way.
Yeah, that would be a problem if he did something like that. But that's not really the case right now. And it doesn't. All he's doing, like you said, he's giving one-word answers to like 90% of the things, and then one of them he said,
"Who is this moron?" Trump parody accounts and stuff.
I know, it's so funny. But yes, the freaks are melting down. The Disney adults are melting down. And I'm glad that we're seeing so many people have his back and other people's backs that are speaking out about this stuff, because it's necessary.